What a bizarre, for the neutral, wonderful game of football, but not for you, I guess.
No, I can imagine it was a great game to watch from a neutral point of view, but from our point of view, we started the game too slow. To give a 2-goal lead to any team is always difficult, but to give it to Chelsea is even harder. But even at that point, I thought we showed incredible character, incredible belief in the way we are as a team, and I was feeling that we were getting back, but every time we were getting very close, we got a sucker punch in the other end where Chelsea kept finding the back of the net with ease. With the amount of players that we had defending, and the way we defended the 18-yard box wasn't as good as it should be. It's not our standards. Yes, sometimes you rely on a little bit of luck, and a deflection ends up in the back of the net, or in the other end, it ends up in the post. And clearly those margins went against us, but we need to make sure that our good play and our forward play gets a lot more support from having a better solid display in our defensive play.
When you got back to 2-1 just before half-time, good time to score, very good goal, and you played well. You can't possibly have seen the second half the way it turned out.
Well, of us, we started really well in the second half. It was just key moments. Once we were getting a bit of momentum, once we were getting ahead in good positions, we pushed Chelsea back. We knew they were going to try to stop the clock and just play with the scoreline, that they do that really well. But it was just the manner that they found goals out of very little. And I say out of very little when they were our own errors, or there were situations where we should have defended a lot better or protect Tim Howard a lot better with the experience that we have, with the quality that we have in those positions. You don't expect us to be so soft in our defensive duties.
How concerning is that for you? Because defensive mistakes last week against Arsenal from 2-0 up at Leicester, as well, lots of drawn games last season you could have won but for defensive errors.
Yes, yeah, and I think we need to take responsibility as a team. Is not just the back four. I think we need to make sure that we focus ourselves on being a stronger team in that area, and in the same way promote all the good things that we have. I think we had spells in the game of a very, very good side, and we can't deny that, and the work goes into trying to make our play a lot more strong in areas that they affect the scoreline. And we got the experience, we got the know-how. There were many positives in the manner that Romelu Lukaku could last for the time that he did, and Samuel Eto'o arriving and having such an impact in the game and in his debut. And obviously now is matter of making sure that we get our defensive play right, because we can't keep giving goals away in the manner that we did today.
Eto'o rolled back the years, didn't he?
He did. I think straight away he felt that he's been with us for many seasons. He really enjoyed his performance. I think his experience allows him to control the game well. He guided that ball in the back of the net with real class, and that's a real bonus for us to see Samuel in such a good moment of form and such a very good introduction into his Everton career.
You've brought players in. Any more now? Time is tight.
Well, we'll assess it. We'll find what's right for the team. But clearly, as you saw today, I think we got a very talented squad. What we need to do is that we defend better, and we start getting points and good results that they should allow us to fulfill our potential. Is in the players that we have that we need to concentrate.